We're working with Talkspace as a consulting group. Talkspace is a teletherapy company, and we're working to expand their customer base right now. So right now our main focus is doing research on potential expansion for customers and also analyzing what other brands who have successfully reached that audience are doing.
We're trying to help them solve their senior market issue, which is they want to expand more into the senior market, and they're trying to essentially ask us where they should expand, using us to kind of push that process forward of when to either go into the senior market and what specific seniors to target as well.
The best part was to also talk to the doctors which we interviewed. There were a few things which I learned which were completely new, which I never imagined would be a thing. For example, one of the doctors said that seniors don't like to rest. They want to do something in life. We think that we should make our seniors stay at home, take rest, and do nothing. So it's for their own good. It's not good for their mental health as well as physical health.
In the beginning of the project, there was some time where what exactly they wanted out of us was kind of up in the air. That whole process in the beginning of talking with them, understanding what they need and what they're looking for from us, and really figuring that out, I think that's something that was really helpful.
A roadblock we recently faced was trying to segment the technology personas, because you don't know the technology level of seniors and how confident they are. So one thing we did, we went to the senior center in Hoboken and we spoke with seniors, and along with using data we kind of pieced it together and worked as a team to trying to get as much data as possible on technology usage.
You have to be able to listen to somebody and communicate really effectively. And I think understanding how to do that professionally and efficiently has been really, really helpful, because without being able to do that, you can't build the deliverable that they're looking for. And when you're working with someone of that caliber, you want to make sure that you're giving them everything that they're looking for and you're being as helpful and as respectful of their time as possible.
When I started working for Talkspace, like as a senior design project, I understood that whatever we are doing is big. We are actually like targeting something which is going to really help the company, and that really excited me and my whole team as well.
I think the biggest thing that I've actually gotten out of the project isn't necessarily from the healthcare space. It's like a client relations kind of thing, and I think that that's been really helpful, because in accounting, once you get to a certain level, it ends up being a lot of dealing with clients and the etiquette around that and what is best practices when it comes to stuff like that. And I think having to manage a client and manage our timeframes and expectations and working with them to see what they want and how we can provide that best for them is I think that's the biggest skill that transfers directly to accounting.
So I really would like to be a financial or data analyst. I find all this research, and one of the biggest challenges is it all makes sense in my head, but I have to communicate that clearly to the client. I have to ensure that people understand it fully instead of me just automatically assuming that they understand it in the way that I do. So clear communication has been a big thing that I've learned.
This experience has really transformed the way that I look at the real world. I feel like this was my step into business in reality for the first time, and especially not coming from that background, being put into this context for the first time was really educational, really empowering, because I feel like I understand now what the expectations are, what the environment is like, and I'm much more confident in my abilities to be in a situation like that.